as you get lower, it reveals, more until you see kind of what appears to be a glowing kind of circle and a desk over there.
A desk.
Kind of looks like some sort of old wooden table. The glowing circle appears to be some like white stone that's kind of raised, and in the center is a cream door standing free.
Huh. Can't even grab onto Orbit, it's so small.
Eventually, the bucket hits the water, and you can just kind of swim.
Yeah, I guess I just...
The water's fairly deep.
Oh no.
I'm like,
Oh no, it's actually
across to
wire.
the shore. If I can grab Horben.
So we just see Horben disappear.
Yeah, you just see him run.
Yeah.
over
Yo,
the beach.
Orbit, are you alright?
He swims in the water and then goes like north, which is weird because most whales don't have a north where you can't see them.
Are you still alive down there?
Yes!
Yes.
Everything is fine.
Yep.
And,
Do you reckon we join him, Clyde? See, I don't swim, and that armor doesn't look like you swim either.
I don't swim.
the water's deep.
Iwan's
Yeah, no.
gonna yell down, "What do you see? What do you see?"
What do you know my sea, Horben?
There's a big, circle of white stone, and there's a cream door in the middle of it. There's also a desk.
Is it safe to jump? Jump.
Let me, swim into the water and see how
Whipped
how deep it
or
goes.
thickened cream?
The the only it's very deep. The only problem you'd have of jumping in is that if you hit the bucket.
Don't hit the bucket, but it's safe to jump otherwise.
It's gonna look at Terram and Klein and go, well.
Have fun.
How deep is the
Try
well?
and the water.
How deep is the well go down?
Before you hit the water.
How far? 10 meters, I think.
So
we-
30 feet.
We have enough rope for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tie a rope to the side of the well. I assume it's got a roof. Does it have one of those roof things?
Yeah, it's got a
Because it's
roof.
got a bucket, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tie my own rope to that. And tie it around me.
Yep.
And then...
Are you taking off your armor or are you keeping the armor on?
If you'd like, Clyde, I'll stay up here with the armor.
Is that a grand idea?
Probably not, but I'd rather be up here than down with whatever that summoning thing is. Or we could just all go down with you in your armor.
Yeah, I think we all go down.
Oh, here's another idea. Tie the armor to the rope. Put it on the end of the rope, drop the armor first, you slide down the rope,
Good
then
call.
you drag the rope and the armor to the shore.
Sounds like a lot
Yeah.
of swimming strength is going to be needed here.
I'm
That's
not
what we got
going
Holden for.
I'm not going in the water.
Okay.
Okay.
Gonna try to swim. How far can I swim?
Roll me an athletics, I think.
With the armor on or without the armor?
Do you have the armor on?
Took it off to tie it separately to the
Cool. So the armor's at the bottom of the
rope.
rope, or?
Yeah.
Cool. Roll me a athletics then.
Come on, baby. Oh, fuck.
Let's see where Clyde lands. Kasplush. Kind of swing, and then you kind of swung a bit at the wrong time. So you kind of didn't let go enough, so the rope hit like the other side of the well, and it's kind of gone backwards.
Fuck.
Am I on fucking armor retrieval duty?
Clyde temporarily forgets the armor and just swims as fast as he can to the shore.
Yep.
And then he's just on the ground, lying on his back, just visibly shaking.
Nice.
How'd it go, Clyde?
Just no response.
Right, so Clyde's dead.
He's not dead.
Iwan's just gonna take like the bucket rope and just kind of, what's it called? Abseil down.
Makes sense.
Right. When she gets to the bottom, she's just gonna swim?
Just swims.
Yeah. She like, she like casts a spell on her like bag and then does that.
I don't want my book to get wet.
As she's like swimming, Auburn, you notice that like her bag is just repelling water.
Do I get repelled?
You're
I don't think you get close enough.
You know, you're 70% water.
Alright. Tarim is going to gently abseil down, get about 3/4 of the way and see how far it is, and go, right, this is slightly more precarious than I thought. Is that Clyde?
Sorry, I think I'm going to describe it like it kind of goes down in a cylindrical well for a bit, and then it kind of drops an extra like 5 meters or so, maybe.
Yeah.
Like 3 meters or so, something like, yeah.
There's just a big cavern.
Yeah.
Right, is that Clyde? God, what the fuck happened to Clyde?
I think it is. You okay, Clyde? Like, Iwan's gonna kind of go stand next to you.
Clyde. Yeah, Clyde is not happy. Clyde is just sitting there, is like shaking.
Right, well, I've got stuff I don't want to get wet. So, any ideas?
Give me.
You are literally wet.
You know,
I'll just hold the book up like this, just hands up. Strongest swimmer in the West.
Alright, I hand you my book. On top of it I place my clean daggers, which I don't want to get wet and rusty. And then I pop my overcoat on top of that.
I just look at him like, really? Alright, I'll
slowly move down the rope until I'm like feet touching the water. No, it is much too cold. Oh my god.
I get a step
Look,
on shore.
Fuck, Orban's got my book. Look. Does anyone have the ability to make me fly or something? I really don't like water.
I could give it a shot.
Sure.
Yeah, Iwan says. Just let's see. Cast a spell. Okay. Try now.
I'm going to gingerly hold onto the rope less. Like, slowly release.
You fall until you hit the water, and then you kind of just stand on the water.
Yes, I am walking on water. I am a god, and I run as quickly as I can to
Clyde.
the shore.
Clyde
no
kind of
confidence
just
in the world.
wearily stands up and goes, that
Yeah.
would have been
Your
fucking
boots get
nice
a bit
to
wet
know."
around like this, getting this close to the shore.
Yeah.
Clyde turns to Eowyn and is like, "Can you quickly do that on me so I can run out and get my armor?"
Yes. Let me. And she casts another spell. Wait, let's see. She casts the same spell again. Ooh.
It misses.
Clyde starts sprinting.
Give me an athletics check because you're gonna have to be fast.
Alrighty. You've never seen somebody move so fast. Yes,
With heavy armor on the way back.
I am peed.
Not bad.
16? Yeah, your boots get a bit wet, like probably a bit earlier than, so you probably end up like at the last bit, you end like knee deep in water.
I'm wading in water. So then I get back. I'm just gonna slowly start putting my armor on, like whatever. This day can't get any worse.
Take back all my stuff from Horban.
Yeah,
Slip
put
on
it
the
on
overcoat.
Yeah.
Ivan's gonna just like look at this, like the dais, like the runes on the and the dais.
Eowyn, you getting any idea of what's going on here?
Not yet. Just looking at, just trying, like she's just like scribbling down the runes in her book and going, I'm just trying to figure out what these mean.
Alright, I'm going to start filtering through the stuff on the desk.
Cool. So a lot of it's like magic related. There's like some star maps. So there's plenty in this desk. Like there's a bunch of like some ritual books, some star maps, some paper. Like most of it's worn by age. There's like some kind of clothes that have been clearly here way too long that like you think you just pick them up and they just disintegrate, except for a pair of gloves. There's kind of some plain leather gloves.
I'm going to pick up the ritual book and the leather gloves and take a look at each
As
of them.
well. Cool. The ritual book, you notice there's rituals of travelers, camouflage, and lower water.
Sorry, I didn't hear the second one. What was it?
Lower water.
Okay, so I'm going to keep that book with me, at least until I get the ability to transcribe it.
Yep.
So ritual book, I'm just going to write this down with travelers, camouflage, and lower water. And then the gloves, is there anything like magical about them, or are they just normal gloves?
Roll me an Arcana.
An Arcana, yes.
Yeah.
I almost grabbed my real life dice that I have sitting on my desk.
Yep. They appear to be resplendent gloves.
Resplendent gloves. Those I do not recognize. Hands slot items. Holy jeepers, that's a very nice item.
You gain an item bonus to bluff checks.
Oh, we don't have more than one. Still, that isn't. This is an incredibly fine pair of gloves. Now, Horban, do most of your abilities play with the mind or play with the body?
The body.
Okay. We have that amulet from before. It was an offhand thing. You had to hold it, right? So, there's no way Clyde can use it.
Yeah.
It was a holy symbol.
Oh, it was a holy symbol.
Yeah.
But doesn't he have to hold his shield and his warhammer?
Yeah, it's an offhand item slot.
It is a holy symbol though, so if he wants to use magic, paladin stuff, I think he uses holy symbols, right?
Maybe.
I think that's what paladin's implements are.
Not 100% certain.
Yeah, they use holy symbols for their implement powers.
I can imagine he just like has his hand through the shield and then he just holds the holy symbol behind it like a monkey.
He could, yeah.
Alright. Well, in that case, maybe we give the amulet to Clyde, because we did fight something earlier today. We've had 4 days to talk about this, and we decided to just put it away. Anyway, I reckon we give the amulet to Clyde. Because, you know, he's at least somewhat holy. Certainly holier than you or I.
Holier than thou.
Holier than thou.
Yeah. So, I think we give the amulet to Clyde. I'll take these gloves, because they work pretty well for me. But, whatever comes up next is yours.
It's fine.
Okay, so what else you find in the desk? You find 50 gold pieces, or like 50 gold pieces worth of money.
Yep.
A bunch of gems, and 30 gold's worth of residuum.
Woo!
We back.
Yo,
Awesome.
Horben. You've got rituals now, right?
A little bit, yes.
Picked up a couple? Let's split this residuum.
Wait, does Horben have ritual caster?
I don't think I... Wait, do I?
Oh, you don't have the ability to cast rituals, you just pick some up.
Yeah.
I don't know if warlocks get that. I think you'd need to take a feat to get it.
I'll take the feet next time.
Alright, well, I'll hold on to it for now, because I can actually cast some rituals. But if you need any in the future, I'll happily give you the 15 gold worth share.
Obviously, our partner, but do you think she would appreciate some?
That's a good point. I'll give 10 gold worth of residuum to Ewan.
She kind of like looks up like, oh, thank you. That could come in handy.
Yeah.
Like, puts it in her bag.
You-
And then goes back to like looking at the runes.
You sort of directed us here, so we should probably give you some. Now, Clyde, Orban, 50 gold here. I've just taken 20 gold worth of residuum. So, if you guys take 23 gold each, that'll leave 6 for me. Hang on. 24 gold each, that'll leave 2 for me. Whatever. You guys take 24 gold each. I'll take 2 gold. We'll be set.
Works for me.
I'm fine with more money.
And we'll need to find something to do with this pile of gems. Not sure what.
Are they magic?
Roll an arcana.
Yeet. Are you kidding me?
They do not appear to be magic.
That's a nut 2.
Oof.
Oof.
They're just normal gems.
Alright, well. Are they normal, Horban?
Seems. It appears so.
Cool. In that case, let's just stash them away. Who's carrying the least stuff at the moment? Probably Horban?
Yeah.
You can hold on to the gems, and we'll split them once we find someone who'll buy them.
Gems.
Eowyn, how's the interpretation of runes coming along?
It's coming along. It's I'm just not sure what this door is.
Feel like stepping through it, Clyde?
I was going to suggest knocking it first.
Yeah. Or we could send... Wait, Horban, have you ever been to other places? Like... Other places?
It's okay, guys. It's safe to cross the runes.
Oh god.
And she goes back to inscribing.
Okay. That was ballsy. You found respect for the woman. You gonna knock on it, Clyde?
It
Yeah, I'll knock on the door.
appears to be just like a plain cream like painted door with just like a normal an iron like handle, but it doesn't appear to be like it's like a door, but there's no kind of frame of it.
Oh.
Like its hinges it's just standing as if like it was in a frame, but there's nothing around it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I knock on it. Does anything happen?
Nothing happens.
Alright.
You wanna open it?
It's not like the sun is going to blow up if we open this door.
What's the worst that could happen?
Just
Really
releases
blowing
a
up the
monster
sun.
into the Marquis house.
Well, they don't call me Clyde Sunkiller for nothing. I'll try the door handle.
It just opens, like it's not locked.
And what happens? So I open it.
Is there any like?
Open it. As you open it, you'll get sucked into the door through to somewhere we'll find out next time.
Yeah.